over there, in the corner. Not just any lit. A phrase almost...
The pinball machine. Gourdi's goats. A little.
Feels like a lot. Too much to play it again.
Ah, great.
Cornelius Gourdi, get the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready. Above the painting of a mustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired by the legend of Cornelius Gourdi. The theme of the game is to explore Gourdi's climb through the perspective of goats. The peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield. Areas around the playfield represent Gourdi's climb. Indeed, think of them as balls. It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play. Go, go, Fingerboy.
I feel sorry for the goats. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was. The kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when an avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent. He also hit his wife and kids, other people's kids too, sometimes pets. But you seem to be having fun.
Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board, and although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3. Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls need to go. Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through. The words "Pale Rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog. Something's happening.
Congratulations. This is where the game ends. It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid, nihilistic finale.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine, and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. Lucky goats. The fog looks soft and inviting. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit next. You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws of death.
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too. You will eventually make a mistake and then it's all over.
How, if you can't even see it?
Damn it, it's reaction speed. I thought it was hand-eye coordination. Fucking motherfucker.
The last goat plummets into the fog with almost suicidal glee. It killed itself to spite you. There goes nothing, Fingerboy. The machine is dead and silent. It needs serious maintenance before anyone can play again.
I thought it was hand-eye coordination, and I thought Jaw was gonna give it to me. I was wrong. We have to do speed. It's reaction speed. Makes sense. Son of a bitch. Oh, shit. think Renee is dead. We could use his pants. Finger boy. He's fucking dead. Son of a bitch. Let's go get his pants. That'll improve the reaction speed. Wait, did we reload? I don't remember. Yeah, Renee dies. On day 5. He's dead. Let's go get his fucking. I should have just shortcut to the fucking.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. René left his uniform neatly folded on the table. Take it. It's just there. Who cares? It's not like anyone's gonna need it. Generally speaking, it would be dishonorable to take it. But then, it looks like a military uniform, and wearing that is very honorable.
I don't know about stealing people's very colorful clothes like that. Fantastic. Try not to wear it with other similarly colorful clothes, okay?
I hate when it doesn't do the fucking animation. I hate that, bro. I actually want to try quitting it myself, just to see what happens. And then we'll pass it. I've already beaten it before. I've never quit.
Over there, in the corner. Not just lit. A frame.
The pin.
Oh,
A little.
feels like a lot.
Ah, great.
Cornelius Gourdi, get the game on,
I
finger
just did all
boy.
this.
Those flippers are ready. Above the painting of the theme of the peak of the mount, areas around the place, indeed. Think of them as It takes a while to get. Go, finger boy.
I feel sorry for the goats. The kind of a guy, an avid huntsman too. He also hit his wife, but you seem to be having fun.
Your game is definitely improving. Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open. Maneuvering a goat tiny hammer shatters something. The words, pound.
Congratulations.
There's so much. Lucky goats. The fog looks soft. This can be navigated. You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times.
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too. You will eventually make a mistake and then it's all over.
What? Why? Why is it the same? What? I just want to see what happens. Probably nothing.
I've been wondering the same.
There goes nothing, finger boy.
Why would you ever just quit? Why? I guess you can try again if you're. I guess it lets you try because it's a red check. Okay, that's why. Finger boy.
The machine is dead and silent.
But then you
It
cannot.
needs
No, but
serious-
you can't try it again. So why would you ever quit? I thought maybe something interesting would happen. That's stupid. Fucking dumb.
Over there, in not just any pinball machine, lit. A phrase almost synonymous with the Insulindian pinball.
The pinball
Oh,
a little.
feels like it.
Ah, great.
Cornelius Gourdi, get the game on, finger boy. Those flippers are above the painting of the theme of the peak of the areas around the playfield. Indeed, think of them as balls. It takes a while. Go.
I feel sorry for you. The kind of an avid huntsman. He also... But you seem to be having fun.
Your game, suddenly, as maneuvering a tiny hammer. The words pale.
Congratulations.
There's so much lucky go. This, you're down to your last.
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too. You will eventually make a mistake and then it's all over.
How, if you can't even see it?
You have got to be joking. Oh my god, we're gonna win this stupid fucking goat game. I've done this before.
Over there, not just any lit.
The pinball...
Oh,
A little.
feels like.
Ah,
Cornelius Gourdi, get the game on, finger boy. Those flippers above the painting of the theme of the game, the peak of the areas around the place. Indeed, think of. It takes a while to go.
I feel sorry for... The kind of an avid huntsman too. He also hit, but you seem to be having fun.
Your game is suddenly maneuvering a tiny hammer. The words.
Congratulations.
There's so much lucky go. This can. You're down to your last.
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too.
With automation-like precision, you keep the final goat ball in play, reacting to the tiniest stimuli, floating in the flow state. The fog is clearing, and suddenly, the old speaker crackles. Gourdi ball is lit.
Huh?
A panel opens up at the top of the playfield, and a new ball charges downhill. It's larger than the goats and matte black. Cornelius spell the white letters running across the equator. So violent is its descent, it immediately knocks the last goat into the abyss. Then proceeds to bounce all across the board as if carried by some demonic otherworldly inertia. High score, announce the speakers, and the whole machine lights up. Then the flippers retract, leaving a perfect opening for the Gourdi ball to join the goats backstage. Cornelius vanishes, and the machine powers off.
That's amazing. You didn't just win. No one I know has ever beaten Gourdi's goats. That is a monumental achievement, Detective. Congratulations, Your Highness. That was really impressive. The machine needs a good service before anyone else can even attempt it again. Yes, good times.
Once again, the machine becomes one with the dust and the darkness. Life has left it, unlikely to ever return.
Oh shit! I meant to. I think I already drank it. Yeah, I already drank it.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out tool.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Come again, officer?
The lieutenant sighs under.
Right. One moment, officer.
No.
I have the GMS on the line. I'll connect.
Yo! It is. I got a few minutes before I gotta go back on air. What can I do for you, cop man? An asshole is a mouth for shit. And I'm puking. An asshole is a mouth for shit. Parentheses, and I'm puking. Close. An asshole is a mouth for shit, and I'm puking. Yeah, that is the song. An asshole is a mouth for shit, and I'm puking. They're loving it, man. The requests keep coming in for more. I really think it's the future of music, I do. Fucking, like, stinkcore or something. Shit's so nasty. Those stink waves come up like sound waves, you know what I mean? Very cool, man. I'm dead serious when I say Fellatio's gonna make it big in this world. It's illegal not to play, man. When you got that kind of music in you, the universe demands that you got to let it out. You know what I mean? Plus, Fellatio and I got it in our contracts that we could play our own tracks. So really, it would be illegal not to. Come on, man. I just told you we're cleared to play shit like that. Listen, it's not our problem if kids decide to tune into River Shaw's hottest station. I don't understand. Are you asking if we can, like, play our station into people's brains? We ain't testing anything out for the man, unless it's how many bricks you need to break all his windows. That wasn't a threat, by the way. Just a figure of speech. I'm a spoken word guy. Now, is there anything else you needed?
Merchandise. Ask for Speed Freaks FM. Merchandise.
I can understand why you'd ask. Our shit's hot. Think we gave the last of it away at our last live show, but, what's your address anyway?
Fuck that. No one knows the street. Well, he actually sent it here?
I'm gonna need better than Streetless Shack, if you can get that for me.
Okay.
That I can do. Whirling in rags, matinees, got it.
Even if a package arrives, how will it get to you if it hasn't got your name on it?
I don't want to know, man. I like leaving it to the imagination. Now, anything else?
Wait, yeah, that's a good point.
Huh?
Okay, Cop Man. Can do, will do. DJ Mesh, out.
The party has terminated the call. Is there anything else I can do for you, officer?
You should check the radio again.
Spoke to the wildest cop in Rivershaw. He asked us to give his buddy cop, longtime listener Kim Kitsuragi, a big shout out. Kim, we love you. Keep it freaky, like DJ Mesh, DJ Flacho, and your wild friend. This one's for you.
If, when a motor carriage's engine was ignited, it could drive by its own accord off to a high mountain, and there write a song, perhaps it would be something like what you're hearing now.
We aren't discussing this.
What a reserve of willpower. It's taken all he's got to not smile.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone? 57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook.
Okay, about that call, let's start from the top. There's no doubt the twins heard Speed Freaks FM. I still don't know how without a radio, but they did. Nope.
The final word on this matter has been spoken.
I don't know what it means. I don't think the voices in your head are related to this, no.
The lieutenant gives you a long look.
I don't know what to say to that, or what you want me to say. I'm sorry. Did we ask where the kids were when they heard the voice? No need to apologize. I was just going to say it'd be a good idea to ask them. And, Detective, thanks for this. It's been interesting.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind? Now it's turning into a kind of a snow...
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down, high above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines. To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Rivershaw, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the River Esperance. You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
Excuse me?
A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched a nerve.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home. Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much, on another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. I can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows. What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man? Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same. The prick is gone. I can barely believe it.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute cunt. His hungry little heart finally gave out.
Wait, did he push himself to prove he can pull his weight and
Guess he was about to head home. The dock workers found him in his civilian clothes and not the coquette uniform you confiscated.
Oh yeah, I should have fucking worn it. Should have worn the whole thing. Should have worn the whole uniform. And you confiscated it. Cockatoo. I'm a fucking cockatoo.
Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Guess the joke's on him now. Won't even be buried in it. No. René was the most stubborn man in Revachol. Nothing you or I could say would ever push him to do anything. The man was completely immovable.
He has doubts, but right now, he just wants to move on and not think about it.
I repeat, an absolute cunt. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper. The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. And she never lost sight of it. We've hated each other our entire lives. Yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. You know what his last words to me were? In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. That's what he said to me. He lived a cunt, and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that. I took them for myself. Took them to remember that old cunt. Nobody knew him better than I did. And I want to remember that old cunt by something.
Strange how old cunt sounds almost gentle when he says it now.
Let me see. This was 60 years ago. We all went to that parade. Young René looked so happy, and Jenny... I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you. Thank you for this little memorabilia. It really means the world to me.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him. He probably didn't even know René had the photo. Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Part of life, really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone. I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something.
This is so horrible continuity. I already asked him about the Maybells. What the fuck?
René wasn't really what you'd call a botanist, officer. And believe me, he didn't like Insulindian lilies. That's their old name, dating back to the time of kings and crests. And there were many reasons, but mostly it was the communals. They called them the bells of revolution. I guess in the end, the Insulindian lilies were just another piece of the whole Insulinde. The royalists had to surrender to the Mazovian insurgents. It doesn't really matter anymore.
But you feel the dried flower in your hand somehow still does matter, although not to this sad old man.
Yes. What about René?
Yes.
It is what it is. I just don't know anymore.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless.
Yes, what is it? Yes? Thanks. Do I look like someone who has time for side projects at this moment?
If you want her help, maybe you should help her first.
Yes? Thanks. Looks like it's the one. Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it. A speck of white? That's exactly what I'm hoping to find. Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. Watch. What?
The paper gets soaked in ink again. Its evil blackness shining in the light of the mainframe. It looks eerie. Sona doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
I already had the kids in here last time. It was so much better.
Here, I found it.
How's this gonna play without them?
Hold on. Shh. Just give me a second. I'm almost...
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
Done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly. I found the coordinates.
She's beaming. You can feel it in your heart. Great job.
Thank you. There, in the swallow. Think you can help me again? I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double-check my calculations. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Thanks.
It's awfully silent again. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls. Each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. It moves like a ghost, without creating a single trace of sound. Some water spills out of the bowl. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall.
Yes, what is it? Great. Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
Yeah, nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
This is so different, not having the kids in here.
Honestly, I'm a little scared. I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? What if silence is only what surrounds it? But the swallow itself is... Maybe I'm just tired. No! We have to do it.
The lieutenant takes a step back. And then, nothing. Nothing happens. As you can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary. She doesn't answer. Her...
Damn it! No, of course not!
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
No. No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Silence is silence? This can't be it. You should have a listen.
Damn, my perception's low as fuck. I don't even think we have anything to raise it. I got rid of all my perception skills. We're low on speed. It's gonna be so weird without the kids. Yeah.
Yes, what is it?
All you hear is your own breathing, heavy and hoarse from all the nights spent drinking. But there's something else. There has to be something big, something unexpected, something new, yet to be discovered. Ghosts, speak to me. When was the last time this world had anything new to say?
Well, did you hear anything? Yeah. No, I don't think there's anything there.
The lieutenant looks down at the floor, as if to say, you're wasting time here. Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
Really curious to see what happens if you can do it without the kids. I know it's harder. Let's try it again.
Yes, what is it?
I know it's gonna be way less fun, but whatever.
All you hear is your own breathing. But this
Head like a hole. I don't want to take my last speed.
Yes, what is it?
Keep trying.
all you hear is your own breathing.
Okay. Where's good?
Yes, what is it?
All you hear is your
Never
own
gonna
breathing. But this
I know the game really wants you to do it with the kids. I want to try it without the kids. Gourdi's goats.
Yes, what is it?
Got it.
everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes. It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
I need the you need the kids to do it. That's so fucking crazy. So you do need the kids. Damn it, I'm gonna have to fucking do all that. Oh, I wanted to do it with Cuno, but I want to do the moralist quest with Kim, not Cuno.
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Son of a bitch.
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace. You mean the speed freaks? Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me? I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Brilliant negotiating there, Detective, as always.
Sure. Let me know how it goes.
I wanted
Thanks,
to do this
officer.
Cuno. Oh well.
Yes, what is it?
Like, I don't even have the option to ask her about it anymore. Fuck you, Kim.
Hi again. So, yes? What's the deal? We are grateful, Cotman. You're an augury of a new era of anodic dance music. That's fine. We can manage. And you haven't changed your mind about our little side business, have you? All right. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
I abandoned my whole fucking stupid ass boat. I abandoned my whole original intention for this playthrough. Just because I want to see the stuff I haven't seen. Which is why I'm letting him build the drug lab. Just because I didn't let him do it last time. I just want to see it. Said give them a couple of hours, but they're going to be there immediately. Yeah, it didn't take long to become the magic of video games. So you have to do the thing with the kids. Gotcha. to do here.
Yes, what is it? It's true. The drug fiends have made themselves quite comfortable. But I still have a great deal of work to do.
This project is immensely important to her. She's not going to help you until it's finished.
Son of a bitch. I wanted to do this part with Cuno.
If you're desperate for collaborators now, I suggest you ask your new friends. They seem to have plenty of time for side projects.
No.
What? What did you say? I can't hear you! The music is too loud! Oh, the project! It's not going well! There's that guy! I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers. Egghead! He doesn't listen to me! He only ever seems to care about hardcore and Yekukata! A place to be, apparently! Thanks! Let me know how it goes!
Glorian Church, the place to be! Make some noise, my church people!
A hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, tangled in its branches, something bronze flutters in the wind. He stands on stage behind a table, nodding along to the music, and the other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side you see an auxiliary line in, with the number 4.5 written next to it.
To the mega! Yeah! Oh, she uses 3.5.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for it right here. Hang on.
Whoa, thank God.
Great! Someone got through to him!
Everybody! Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn off the on for just a sec for a special scheduled event. The Arno will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. All right, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes, and then I'll turn off the music.
Yes, what is it? Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit?
Maximum! Maximum is the only way!
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance?
Pump it to the brick!
Glue style? Okay, there literally is no other way.
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless. Of course it is.
Yeah!
Never mind then.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready. Ready.
I'm ready if you two are, detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Not so stoically, his hand moves to the gun holster. Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church seems cold and large, somehow.
These weak arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. His mom's spaghetti.
There's tightness in your chest. Anxiety.
No, we should definitely do this. I am going to do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
No wind outside, no waves, no floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate. It will devour everything. The floorboards, the glass, the streets and the people. Nothing will remain.
Guys, what's going on? It's getting louder.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation.
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
No, Egg! It's the window!
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Come down to us! Love!
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all. It's shaking the building's foundation. A great pulse arises in your flesh.
That's it. I'm muting it.
Oh! I want to feel the heat with somebody!
Shit! It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Yes, I've turned it off. Andre, pull the compressor! The place is gonna come down!
Fuck! I can't shut it up! The signal's passed! It's not in here! It's...
In the mixing desk now, building into a positive feedback loop. This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down. But then it stops, totally and utterly, as if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore. You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's the start.
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again. It was mathematical information. I have no idea.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's...
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear.
That it wasn't her fault.
They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway. Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Sulispov. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway.
That's the best she can manage for Andre. It's quite a lot in truth. For her, at least.
Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
Yes, and we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of unknown origins.
You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you, you know. The person you were knows.